Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204, and I got something in my mouth. For another episode of Final Fantasy X HD. In the last episode, well, Luca was attacked, Auron joined our party, and we went on to the Mi'hen Highroad. Now, in between episodes, like I said, I did a little bit of sphere grinding. It's not really level grinding, it's sphere level grinding. As well as a few other things. First of all, everybody's overdrive is full except for, like, Tidus. Tidus is almost full. He learned Slice and Dice. Actually, I have clips of this. Tidus learned Slice and Dice. He also got the Warrior mode on his limit, which charges the overdrive when you damage an enemy. I feel like there was a third thing also. Future Dovey. If there is a third thing, show it, I guess. In addition to that, I did a whole bunch of stuff in the sphere grid, like I said. Tidus is up over here now. We learned Delay Attack. We got also Provoke, which is really fun to use. It makes enemies target you. It's actually really good for Tidus specifically when you're on Stoic, because the enemies attack you, and it gets your limit up, and then you can use it, and then since Tidus's way of gaining new overdrives, I'm going to call them limits because I play Final Fantasy VII, Tidus's way of gaining new overdrives is to use them, so after 10 you get Slice and Dice there, so good times, good times. Lulu, we got all the way up to Fyra here, so now she's going to start learning the level 2 spells, which is really exciting. Also, her magic is 28, which is really good. I pretty much level grinded so that we can get the enemies here to be overkilled without having to do too much work, except for the dual horn. Auron is Auron. I mean, he's a force of nature. One thing that I did do was this was originally an empty node. I used the strength sphere that we had to make a strength node that makes a 4-point thing, just because he needed a little bit more bulk in order to get the overkills on enemies. But now he's up over here, and soon we are going to be learning Magic Break. Yuna is down over here. She learned things like Pray and Life, which is really nice. Pray just restores a little HP to the party. It's not great, but it's there. I don't think I'm going to wait for her to get these, even though it's only a level 1 key that would be required. We're just going to move on from here. Kimahri is busy being mediocre. We're just we're actually almost done with his grid here. As you can see, there's Ultima in the middle, which is great. But it's just a circle, so we've done most of the circle, and we're almost ready. We're like, this is what we have left, these 4 little things before we have to break into someone else's sphere grid. Wakka has learned Sleep Attack. He's also learned Aim, which just hits like no matter what. Extractability and Silence Attack, I think you were there for, but yeah, he hasn't done much progress compared to everyone else, actually. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's around the same, but it just doesn't feel like much progress for him. He's still struggling to overkill enemies, and it's annoying. More importantly, I got Yuna up to her overdrive, and I also gave overdrive to Meta, and that's going to be important shortly. But anyway, now we can actually start exploring the high road, and I can show you the enemy encounters, and then we can ignore them forever. Here we got Mi'hen Fang, which is a Tidus enemy. We have the Raldo, which is a Auron enemy, and we have the White Element, which is a Lulu enemy. Since we're on Yuna, we're just gonna pause there. So Lulu is, her regular fire is just gonna be good enough. We're not gonna use Fyra just yet, but it's so nice to see. We're just going to switch everybody in so that they can get a little bit of the experience too. The strategy I found for getting overkills on the dual horns is just to use cheer a few times and have... Okay, sure. You can sit back and watch. Use cheer a few times and then have Orin just use a regular attack. He'll do way too much damage, it's great. I don't really have to worry about leveling for a little while now. We're almost at 10,000 gil, which is great because we'll be able to pay off a Waka the next time we see him. But anyway, it's time for one of my favorite characters in the game. Actually, one of my favorites.
This is a statue of Lord Mi'hen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mi'hen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maesters' trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
I love this guy. No, I want to talk to him. No, I want to talk to him, not...
Although this is a high road, fiends do appear. Be on your guard.
Thanks.
Although this is a high
Okay, so he's gonna introduce himself another time, I guess, but, his name is Mi'hen. And, if you were around... First of all, I just love that, like, this guy's just standing on top of a dead behemoth. I just love it. If you were around for my Ni no Kuni Let's Play, I modeled... Hey, the Guardians. Yeah, just, like I said in the last episode, remember to talk to all these people as you're walking, because they will all give you stuff. I modeled my, like, telling of the tales of the sorcerer's companion. Was the 12 Tales of Wonder? Was it? I modeled my speaking style after him, kind of. Or at least the ending. But anyway, we also got a bunch of weapons and stuff. Waka has an ice ball and a fireball now, as well as the scout. I'm keeping the fireball on. I don't think I got anything particular here. We got a second katana. Woo! Seeker bracer. We got a seeker shield for Titus, as well as lightning steel and flame tongue. So now I have water strike, lightning strike, or fire strike. No ice strike yet, but it's good to switch around for enemies that need it. Yuna is not going to be changing her equipment just yet. Nothing really for Lulu here. We do have Ice Ward now. I think we had that already. We got the Pearl Omelet recently, which is kind of nice. It's magic defense plus 3, but the red omelet's still better. And, yeah, we still have the Tidal Spear from before. We have a Heat Lance, which is Fire Strike. I don't remember getting that. Maybe, did we just get that? No, I didn't just get that now. But this person just gave us a Hunter's Spear that has Strength plus 10%, so we're equipping that. You know, something to note about the... Excuse me. Give me stuff. Thank you. Something to note about the Overstrikes, or whatever they're called. The Overheats. Is that only Titus, Waka, and Orin get new ones over time. I mean, Kamari's you have to learn it because he's a blue mage with that. Lulu is based on whatever magic she actually knows. Yuna is based on her summons, and yeah. So it's... I don't know why they did like half and half with that. I don't think I'm gonna... Hey, there you are. I thought he was gonna talk to us more.
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
I love his voice so much.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
Dovey, what's his voice actor?
Reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady.
Hello.
I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin.
Pretty sure this is the guy that
They
like
are
did half the
counting on me,
voices in
lady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
Kingdom Hearts.
I will.
Seriously, like, that guy's voice is great. One sec, I almost got it. If this will just load. Wait, he's Dwight Schultz also? Really? Oh, okay, so Awaka and Mei-chan are actually the same person. Never mind.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardian.
Yes. So what was I saying? There's a whole load of Albed here. We'll come back here later and read that, maybe. Not going to translate it just yet. There's a bunch of treasures to find on the route here, like behind here. What I was about to say in the battle, while I'm looking at this, is that the... Oh, we have one of everything now, hooray. I'm not going to be switching out back and forth during normal battles now just because I'm overleveled as it is and it's just a pain. I love the music here. It's so calming. It reminds me of Diablo, like Diablo 2's music.
Lady Summoner, I
At
presume.
least this part.
Yes, I am Yuna.
Not that dee-loo,
I am
dee-loo. That's
Lucille,
not Diablo.
captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
Hello.
And I'm Elma. We've been charged to guard the
What are you
Highroad.
doing outside of Xenoblade?
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos.
Chocobo.
Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Chocobo.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
That's not Gatta, right? No, that was... Ugh, right, I don't remember the kid's name. Oh my god.
A large fiend?
Wait, what's a chocobo? No, we've seen
Let's
chocobos.
go get him!
Yeah.
Why?
It's the right thing to
I
do.
love Orin.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Orin is gonna be like the old grandfather who's just had it up to here with these kids. Oh, we already got something. Okay. Good game. Oh, okay, so new enemy here. A bomb! It's a bomb! Waka currently has a fire weapon equipped, so let's just avoid it. When you attack the bomb... First of all, she's doing a ton of damage. I'm pretty sure she can overkill it. It grows bigger. If you don't kill it within like a few instances of it growing, you're gonna be sorry. Of course, what we can do is summon Ifrit, I'm sorry, Elistor, and have it just not get hurt in the slightest. But what fun would that be? Okay, I'm still in training mode. Let's just kill it. I think the overstrike, the overkill, the overcoat is about 600 there. We got a fire Moomba. Oh, that's adorable. Let's take a look. Got the Cactar scope as sensor on it. I mean, the fire, like, Lulu's weapons aren't really gonna make much of a difference unless they're like giving you more magic. But anyway, this person is important.
Ah, a summoner party.
Hello.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yep.
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Sure. Make
I'll
sure
do my
you've
best.
saved.
Good. Before we begin,
It's really nice that she heals you, by the way.
your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
Alright, so, Belgemine is going to appear a few times in the game, and you're going to have to fight her Aeons. I don't remember if you have to fight both of them here. I think you just have to fight her, her Ifrit.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
But we, first of all, yeah, we can't attack or anything. This is literally just a summon battle. You also don't have to win, and I've actually lost this in the past. We can't summon Ifrit against her Ifrit because then, like, no one would do anything to each other. We would just get healed. So we're forced to use meta. I've been told that if you grand summon on top of having a full overload, then you can do it twice. So we're gonna try that. I also set the summon animations to shortened so that we don't have to see the summon animation again. I think when I summon Ifrit for the first time, it's gonna show the full animation, but we'll have to see. For now, let us use energy ray. Which one did we get that's stronger? I don't remember. I don't know, whatever. I have two of them. I should have two of them. No, this is the normal one, isn't it? Okay, never mind. We one-shotted it. So we're a little overpowered.
Stop. That is enough.
I wasn't expecting us to be able to one-shot it. I was expecting to have a whole bunch of
Not bad for one so young.
trouble.
I underestimated you.
I
Take
underestimated
this. You earned
you. We get the Echo Ring. If you lose, you get a Seeker's Ring, which stinks. It's like plus HP. Whoops,
You
whoop-de-doo.
show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Hooray.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
Huh?
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Okay. Where are your guardians? Whatever. So when we find Belgemina later, she's gonna be teaching us all sorts of fun stuff. I like her. She's a fun character. I enjoy the Aeon fights because you have to use strategy, and that strategy usually involves just having an overdrive and grand summon going. Let's take a look. Yeah, so... No, Aeons. Yeah, so, Metas is indeed full still, so that's cool. We're gonna have to look at that later. Okay, no, equipment, right. That's what we got. I'm trying to remember what we just got from the battle. So the Seeker's Ring that we had on already? Yeah. Would have just been that, but the Echo Ring also has Silence Ward, so that's really good for someone who is entirely a spellcaster. Now, let's go on. If you're wondering why I'm not using any of the overgrowths, it's because I just want to save them in case I need them in a boss fight or something. If they were use-based like Titus's, I would be using them. But. Now, one thing you're noticing here is that the encounter rate is kind of high.
Our prayers are with you.
Thank you.
Our prayer...
Thank you.
My Lady Summoner.
Hello.
You're a summoner? Yes.
This cute
My
child.
name is Yuna. I'm Callie.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
You're not an
Lady
important
Yuna,
character.
Are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
Should only take a few months.
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
How long does a calm last?
And good luck to your guardians as well.
Like, how long did the last calm last? Because, you know, Sin is obviously back. but he was killed 10 years ago. So is it more recent?
The calm is a time of peace.
I spoiled
It comes
the
after a
calm.
summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
For some reason I thought they explained it already.
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say.
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything.
So
Don't
I don't
say
want
it
to.
isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
So I don't want to make this game an allegory to my cancer treatment, but I very much empathize with that sentiment. Anyway, we get a red ring from him, which is kind of neat. The red ring, it has Fire Ward instead of Silence Ward. Right now we're going to keep Silence Ward on because, as you saw, some of the enemies can inflict silence. I really don't know why Wakka has such a problem with killing enemies. Oops. Hey, that was my ball! Gee, you really sucked, that puppy. Look at the background scenery.
My turn now.
You know what, let's use Slice and Dice while we're here. It attacks random enemies and it's fun.
Check
I
this
forgot
out.
how it goes. Did I screw it up? I don't know. I think I might have. For some reason I'm having trouble, that's it, really? I guess, because I screwed up. For some reason I'm having trouble getting the timing on that, and I don't know why. Will forever be a mystery. I think it's a controller syncing problem. That did 1504. Is that not beautiful?
You like that?
Another reason why I'm okay with using Titus's stuff is because I need practice, apparently. I don't know about you guys, I found that wireless controllers are like really bad at precise timing like that. We're gonna have to see how I do with a certain part later that requires really precise timing, but get a level 1 key sphere, thank you! Is there anything over here? No. You know what? While we have this guy out here, let's use Fire on it.
Need a light?
Need a light. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful!
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh man, I love this team now. I mean, not now, but... so the P-Lens that we just got is actually an interesting item. It's new to this version of the game. It has distill power on it. You're gonna be finding weapons that have the distill modifier, and it's, instead of having to use extract, you know, whatever, it just does it straight with the weapon, which is really nice, actually. I don't know if you have to kill the enemy with it or just attack it with it. I'm leaning more towards you have to kill the enemy, but it's very convenient. I don't remember the other thing we got. We have 3 katanas now. Gosh. Wasn't another sword? Is it another Seeker's Ring or something? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. We have over 10,000 gil, which is great. We can finish Awaka's thingy. The high road is kind of long, as you can see.
Maybe you should rest.
That's my line.
Maybe you should rest. See, like Waka, for some reason, I think it's just maybe the ball he's using. I don't know. He just doesn't have as much power as literally anybody else, except for like Yuna. Thank you. Yuna's not a power character anyway, you know? You know, in these fights, Yuna and Kimahri are really the most useless characters. You know, Yuna less so because she can summon and heal. And Kimahri is just, you know, Kimahri, I guess. Let's just heal a little bit. Let's do some sphere moving. Can you actually do anything good here? I mean, you can get a power up there. May as well increase his magic while we're here anyway. What's here? 200 accuracy and I don't think we need to do that yet. Lulu can move up too, which means now we're gonna have all of the level 2 spells, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Orin is gonna get a little magic defense there. Let's see. Increase her MP and increase yours as well. MP boosts are actually really important for the non-magic characters, just because, you know, it's, what's it called? I think for the next level I'm actually going to go here just so I can complete the ring and make it easier to go back. What was I saying? It's good for the non-magic characters because they need every ounce of MP that they can get. Okay, so we got that over there. Okay. Seems there's a card or something up there. Yeah, while we're here, we got Blizzara now, so let's use it on our bomb friend.
Let me break the ice.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Ron's Rage on it. Let's use Fire Breath! Don't really care. But I did get the overkill, that's nice. Fire Breath! I already got the thing from you, right? Oh, no, I didn't. Cool. Thanks. Hey! Luzzu and Gatta! Take this! Don't tell anybody I was trembling. And ether. Okay. You have bought my silence. Yep. As you can see here, self-destruct is actually also another thing we can learn. Should we use it? Absolutely not, because it's exactly what it sounds like. Are we going to use it? Absolutely yes, because it's exactly what it sounds like.
Difficulty.
I see no difficulty. Because you can one-shot things. But first, I think we are going to take out some of our competition here. Oh, that's such a beautiful number. Let's use self-destruct on the dual horn, because why not? Wow, 3,700 damage! We're not even, like, we're just out of the battle entirely. It's not just death or anything. Kimahri has exploded. I don't know if I've ever used self-destruct before. You don't have to use the move you just learned when you get the overload. Just as a point to put out there. But man, that's hilarious. Alright guys, important question. I need... Oh god, it's at 37 minutes. Okay, so I guess we'll end off the episode here. I need an... this is an important question. I need an answer on it. Who do you like better? I know I asked this originally, but this is going to be like the common question. Who do you like better? Luzzu or Gatta?
You guys were great!
Congratulations, Waka.
Red-haired Luzzu or newbie Gatta?
Hey, stop loafing around.
Oh god, we're slack-offs.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste.
Yeah, where's the third guy?
Understood?
Where's the guy in the other chocobo?
Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzzu, Sir Gatta. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
It's just interesting to... Thanks, game. Interesting to see how their characters are. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for this episode. I mean, most of this episode hopefully was just battles after combat, but still, it's like, didn't realize it was taking so long, and I apologize. Next time on Final Fantasy X, I was about to say 7. I was about to say 7. Final Fantasy X HD. We are going to help out some chocobos. What did that say? I missed it. Oops. Was that Slayer? Let's just see. Yeah, okay, so Slayer charges when you defeat an enemy. One day I'll talk about the different types of modes, but not today. Thank you. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.